What up? What up? What up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Why Deion Sanders got to be in consideration for Coach of the Year. Guys, had a chance to watch that Arizona game, and y'all know I'm Team Deion over here on this channel. You know, I just recently did a video about him being going to be recruited by Florida State, Florida, some other schools, and Colorado better step their game up. But guys, yesterday was a pretty well coached game. And I started looking at it, and for the first time compared to last year, Deion's not waiting for the assistant coaches to fix it on their own. You can tell he is intimately involved with them adjusting the moment he sees something go wrong. Guys, you watching it right now, he's involved. He got these guys together, practicing different, changing up the rules, that kind of thing. And I can tell you like this, once he called out Shiloh, that's when it became Coach of the Year type stuff. He also called out shedeur yesterday about that interception and about some of his reads. And once you start seeing that, the other team members are going to start realizing, like, if he's going to call out his sons, okay, I better step my game up. And the reason I'm telling you Coach of the Year is everybody was waiting to see what was going to happen with that Arizona game. Because if this is last year when it went off the rails, this year they came out in convincing fashion and made Arizona wish they wouldn't have scheduled Colorado for their homecoming game. Guys, another thing is Travis Hunter is hurt. Travis Hunter is hurt. Omarion Miller is down. Timmons is down. He's losing weapons, and they're still winning. Jimmy Horn Jr. is not 100%. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and say it. LaJohntay Wester needs that dog on his chest. I don't know how many more games we got to see before they put that D on his chest. And with Travis Hunter having to go through a rehab or recovery or whatever he's going through, because if they shut him down at halftime, he's not 100%. LaJohntay Wester needs to put that D on his chest. I hope this message gets to Coach Prime and gets to the people from Colorado, because what the chemistry that he and shedeur has is unreal. Now, again, guys, back to Deion. The reason Deion is going to be Coach of the Year is what makes you a leader is how well you adjust, how well you handle the pressure. This year is different, and you can just feel it if you're a Colorado Buffs fan, right? You can see how he's dealing with the media. You can see how he's dealing with the team. And if you guys follow Well Off Media, I think one of the things that happened this week that's going to show why every coach, why every AD and every university is going to want Deion this offseason. When he challenged these seniors and just gave them a real lesson this week on what y'all going to do after these 6 weeks up. 6 weeks is up. You got to go be a man. And guys, when you can have a coach stand up in front of those guys, all while still being a cool guy on social media, all while still giving you the opportunity to have your swag and have your identity, but having that real life conversation, it's like it woke people up, right? Sapp got the message. Defensive line played well yesterday. We weren't depending on Silman Craig and Shiloh to stop the running game and that kind of thing. Offensive line, because the coach was rotating players in and out, well, everybody except Jordan Seaton, those other guys were getting rotated in and out. And most important, when Zelinkus, the center, kept screwing up the snap, coach, they got him out of there, guys. That wasn't happening last year. So what you're seeing right now is a coach that's one way away from a bowl game. The first coach since, I think I saw that stat, since 2000, that's won 9 games at Colorado over the course of 2 years. And guys, he may not be Coach of the Year nationally, but Coach of the Year in the Big 12, because Nebraska has fallen off. Nebraska only wanted to beat Colorado this year, so that was a bad loss. But K-State went in there and whooped up on West Virginia last night. And let's be honest, guys, they're one play away from being 6-1. They're one play away from being 6-1 instead of 5-2. And if Deion can keep these boys focused and they get out and start quicker, because that was the difference with these games this year. They're starting quicker and they're finishing. I'm telling you, I don't know if he's going to win, but this should begin the discussion of Deion Sanders for Coach of the Year. Because at the end of the day, the rest of their schedule, got Cincinnati, got a bye. You got Texas Tech, right? I think you got Kansas. The schedule is pretty friendly. Utah's not looking good. So again, the schedule is looking pretty friendly, where we might be looking at a New Year's Day bowl and possibly a college football playoff berth if some other things happen. They don't control that. All they can do is control their women. Y'all get down in the comment section, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about. Should Deion's name start to be mentioned in Coach of the Year? Just like we mentioned Heisman for Travis Hunter and shedeur. Okay? You're mentioning these things. It's time to get his man his props, because to get the 5 wins after they collapsed last year, this is a big improvement, and you're already seeing promise with the team. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is Jeff crazy, or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.